What's happening? Listen, before this episode starts, we just thought we'd make a little clip to let you know that anyone who doesn't know, we now have a Patreon. It is patreon.com/another one podcast. And there's like a few different tiers on there. And we can go and get where you can sign up to us. And it helps us make this podcast. Helps us make it, helps us pay for the podcast. Helps us make it better. Helps us improve and put more content out. We've got big plans for things we want to do. Haven't we? Since
yes, we have. We've got big plans. We have got big plans.
Yes, Rob. Yes.
No, we have got big plans, and without anyone signing to the Patreon, this will die.
Yeah.
This will go away eventually, because if we can't make it work financially, we can't keep doing it, can we?
No, we can't just keep throwing fucking...
No, and we've got aftermill to buy, and that fucking costs.
We've got kids to pay for. Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest. If I can't provide, I'll leave.
Yeah.
So,
and we already know.
You don't want to make an orphan.
We already know how it's going, don't we? So we needed to be giving us something back.
Yeah, please,
because we're bleeding here.
My kids are begging. My kids begging.
So sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/another one podcast.
That's it. There's 3 different tiers, loads of different prices.
Pick one.
Help
sign
us.
up. You won't even notice it going out your bank. It's a couple of quid.
Less than a Tesco meal deal. Oh, well, maybe more than Tesco meal deal.
You'd buy a starving man a meal deal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I'm starving.
That's what we are.
Look at me.
Look at him. Do you think that? Do you think this?
Help.
Another one.
Hello, welcome to episode of Another One podcast with me, Simon Wozniak, Rob Thomas, my co-host, and to the non-viewing listeners, so I'm going to have to explain this a bit more now, because obviously I spoke about our podcast being a little bit non-viewer friendly. Yeah. To my left is Allan Finnegan, Reverend Allan Finnegan.
Yeah, hello.
That's his voice. And then to Rob's right, my right as well, Liam Pickford. Bit closer.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
Sure it's pointing at you.
Yeah, we need to
floppy.
Swallow this thing up. Oh no.
Is this going in?
Yeah.
Like a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah.
Just twist, Just twist.
Twist it towards you.
Right,
and tighten it.
Right, hang on. Right.
Tighten another bit.
Bob's going to have to do a bit of DIY right now. But we'll keep it going. I've just tried to have a little sleep beforehand.
Thanks, man.
There we go. Liam's back in the game.
Hello.
Did you have a little sleep?
I had a little doze, yeah. We tried to strengthen the bond between Allan and I by... Thought there's no stronger bond than if you can be in silence with someone. Right. So that's what I want to get to with the listener.
It was like being at home with the wife.
Yeah. That's the relationship you want to get to with your podcast listener. That you don't even need to speak to them.
Just sit here for an hour.
Yeah, it's another 10-minute silence.
Being comfortable.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I still think we should do that.
I know you do.
Well, just an hour and
have a 10 minutes, 5 minutes of silence during the podcast.
We could do that. There must be enough minute silences we do as a nation. Just get them all done. Get them all.
Right.
Yeah.
Should we do it? Should we do it?
That one's for armistice. That one's for 7/7.
And then the poppy one now, whatever that one, November. That's 2 minutes now, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we're not sad enough.
No, 2 minutes now. I love a 2 minute silence though. It's bliss, isn't it?
I love an hour.
Guilt-free, just fucking love getting your head down.
No one's talking to me. Yeah.
You can do what... Everyone stops and you go, come on. You know what I mean? You have to look sad. You can just close your eyes, get your head down. Love a 2 minute silence. I think they should all be 2 minute silences. 3 minute silences.
Did you ever do them in work?
Yeah. Love a 2 minute silence.
Did you stop in your taxi? Like in the middle of the fair?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, leave the middle lane.
Leave the clock on now.
Middle lane of the M57.
Yeah. Sorry, got to show me respects.
Yeah. Well, if you ever fancy doing it, I know it gives you a little bit of you get a bit nervous around the idea of a 5 minute silence, but...
No, I enjoy silence.
If you ever want to get there...
It's nice to be in control of the silence.
You can be. You can start it whenever you want.
Finish it on Bobby T's whistle.
Yeah. Right into the podcast. Straight into them.
I hate 8 minute silences of football though. Because the whole time you're just there like nervous going,
somebody's going to say something.
Someone's going to say something. Oh,
Did
God.
anyone ever fart at school during one?
No.
That was always a funny Lee Panther and his smelly ass.
Right. I don't know.
Men died so you could do that.
Yeah.
At the match, it's always, you used to use a ringtone from like 20 years ago. Who the fuck's got that phone?
Right.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Whose phone's not on silent constantly? No, it's just some half fella who doesn't know how to turn it off.
But then someone's ringing.
Yeah, who's ringing you while who doesn't know you at the match?
It is mad, isn't it? Have you ever had something like that happen to you during a minute's silence?
No.
No?
Very respectful.
Have you ever had anything like that? No?
Can't think off the top of my head now.
Do you have minute silences in church?
Rounds about the kind of Poppy Day and that,
Yeah.
Remembrance Day and that.
Do you do the
I think.
I'll sometimes throw in a deliberate cough.
Deliberate one.
yeah.
with attention
Yeah,
seeking?
yeah. Obviously, I'm still respectful, but just a little bit of, oh, he's naughty, isn't he? He's cheeky.
Little
Shuffle
cheeky
about
cough.
a bit, you know.
Little cheeky cough.
Shuffle your feet a bit. There you go. You're not going to have a go at that, are you?
You don't want to start the Mexican
Give
wave,
someone the
don't you?
eyebrows.
Yeah.
So you get them to laugh.
Dear.
Oh,
How have you been, Liam?
Yeah, all right.
Got a badge on?
Got a badge.
What
what's
you
your badge
repping?
for?
I don't know. It came with the thing, with the a shacket they call them. No.
Is that a shacket?
Yeah.
This is a shacket. It's a fat man's friend,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got one.
like a corset.
This is fat men are just t-shirt and shit.
That's
Yeah,
it.
well, I watched.
Can't be
Queer
asked.
It's not that one. You don't have to iron the shirt, the t-shirt.
Yeah.
But that you don't have to iron that one as well because that can go with the aesthetic, can't it?
The natural warmth created by my
Yeah.
bulbous mass,
Yeah.
just by moving,
Just decreases.
just slightly.
the creases out.
This will be completely, like creaseless.
Yeah, that was light blue.
This is like blue.
I watched Queer Eye and they was learning loads of tricks of dressed like a fatty. The French tuck.
The
Do
oop.
you know what a French tuck is?
Go on. Is that where you put it in and give it a roll?
Just took the top, the
Oh,
front
right.
part. There's a little bit of front part in the belt and then fold it over. And then it
Yeah.
makes everything else looser on the love handles and
I've
that.
tried that. It
And you
doesn't
lay it
work.
up. It does work.
I just feel a bit exposed still.
It just
Right.
looks like when you like if you go out for a curry and you get dressed up a little bit, and then it just looks like you've had a curry before you've had the fucking curry, like everything like leaking out,
Yeah, a little bit.
sweat pouring out of you, like a smelly ghost just fucking.
What do you mean?
Like
What do you mean?
Like so you took your shirt in,
Yeah.
like if it's for after a christening or something,
Yeah.
you know,
After
And
the
After it.
yeah, celebrate, and then
Not
it's your shirt becomes gradually more untucked
Yes.
as
Yeah.
the hell that you've wrought on your own body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Becomes more and more
Yeah.
visible. Just looks like you've done
as your
that.
gut, as your gut tries to breathe.
Also, when to trial the tuck out, you're
Yeah.
creasing the shirt straight away. So you are once you trial the tuck and go, I think I'll try the tuck.
You're committed.
And then you go, oh fuck, I shouldn't have tucked it. And then you take it out and then it's scruffy anyway. So you have one shot with the tuck and you think, I think I can tuck it today.
It is hard. The tuck's hard as well.
How do you tuck? Do you just let it all go down and then bring the pants up straight up from the knees?
So yeah,
Yeah.
everything goes in. So it's
Yeah.
one big tuck,
Yeah.
and then just loosen the outside,
Yeah.
and then you loosen the front,
and then you take it all out because you go, this is
And if
uncomfortable.
you go too far, yeah. Like I done it for when was the last gig in with hot water on Friday? I done it then, but then the back of your head, you're like, have I got a noticeable French tuck, or does it just look like I'm slimmer?
And that because
Yeah.
Because then your back of your head, you're thinking, do they know a French tuck?
Well, they record everything forever. Now every gig is like in the internet forever.
yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're like whether you're there or like some fucking shed in Belper or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like then it's like you'll see it forever. No one else can see the tuck, but you've got the tuck. It's there for all to see, and everyone will be like, "There's fucking Friar Tuck."
You know when you've got the tuck.
Yeah.
I tend to tuck mine in and then lift my arms up.
Right, okay,
And
not
that
bad.
sort of pulls it
A little
out
bit
all
of
the
breathing
time.
space, yeah.
Walk about like that.
No, not all day. I'm a bit of a baboon.
That's a strong look, Allan.
No,
your pitch
tuck it
dry,
right in. Tuck it right in so it's smooth.
Yeah.
And then I pull it up because
Yeah.
that's as far as I'm ever going to reach.
Yeah.
So it comes out naturally to where
That's
the worst you're ever
good.
going to reach.
That's a good show.
Yeah, but then
56, you see.
it just depends. I mean, you try all you can to hide what you've got, but you can't, can you?
The annoying thing when you tuck is the back, because if you ever bend over or something, the back comes out then. And it's like you feel like you've always got to retuck everything then.
But then it also depends on
That stretch works.
it's your pants though as well. Like a lot of people do go around in pants that are too small for them because I've said before, you're sending the wrong message
Never out
to the
for 36.
You're sending the wrong message to the universe by getting nice pants when you're bigger. So you tend to get them to the extreme, and then tucking into a pant that's too. It's like you're adding more. This is not good. This.
Yeah.
It's like there'll be the new BDE, won't it? You've got fat cunt energy. That'll be the new one. You know you're one. I know I'm one. Just be proud of it. Let the whole world know.
I try and embrace it a bit more when I've got a bit of a pouch now, but I can't. I'm not that guy.
Are you a thin man?
I'm a thin man, yeah. I'm an athlete, Liam.
You can't carry.
I'm an athlete. I should be so.
As a fat man.
You don't look comfortable with a gut, do you?
Okay.
I'm not. I need to be flat.
Yeah, you don't look
like
comfortable
a
with a gut.
Dorian Gray. There's a picture of a thin you in an attic somewhere, just getting thinner and thinner and thinner.
Yes. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
It's from a book.
Right. I don't read.
No,
I just eat.
Books.
So what was the badge? Sorry, the badge came with the jacket.
No, he said.
yeah, I don't know what it is.
What does it say?
Let's hope it's not something bad, eh?
Oh, it's actually really racist.
It'd be good.
Listen.
No. But
You
I don't know. I just,
Hopefully not.
no. It's always good if you go to a charity shop and you get more than you bargain for on the item of.
I'm just conscious of that mic. You can just get sorry.
That's all right.
Just no closer. So you just move it like that. That'll
Like
be
that.
Yeah. Just because I'm just conscious of it all the time. Sorry.
When you go to a charity shop and sometimes you get more than you bargain for. So like you always hope there's a $5 in it or like a will.
You found money in charity shop clothes? Yeah?
No, it's usually like Johnny packets and racist badges and stuff like that.
What? So do you go to the charity shop? Or is it you like the what? Why?
Because I'm poor, Simon. So I'm really, really fucking poor.
That was the answer I wanted.
I've got now.
Yeah, but loads of rich kids go
Yeah,
to
cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I go there. It's annoying. You go out. You make
Have you
the
got a
best
favourite one to go
what you've
to?
got. No, because you sound creepy, like, oh, I like Bernardo's or something
Right.
like that. Scope's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you one of the ones who goes to a different, like a posh area to get better?
No. You got, because I don't know,
Pay
like,
to get there.
yeah, the area I'm from, a lot of people die, like, really young.
Right.
Right, you might get some more
But
fashionable.
they die of
clothes.
obesity.
Right.
So I'm fine.
Well, apparently, apparently charity shops
Probably
are boss
heroin
for fat
food.
clothes.
Yeah.
They are, yeah. It's
Charity
like,
shops are boss
wonder
for
what
bigger
this
sizes.
person died.
Jogging.
Yeah.
Jogged himself to death.
He suddenly got a conscience and went jogging and died.
I didn't know Dorothy Perkins made ponchos. This is amazing. Kids, we're going on holiday. Camping.
So for charity shops then, is it just a free for all?
Yeah, they don't.
It's just wild.
They're all volunteer. Oh, it's meant the times I've had.
I find they stink, basically.
No,
don't they?
sometimes
stink,
I
don't
go,
they?
there's a piece of this
Charity
jigsaw
shops.
missing, and I know there isn't.
Right.
Let me try and find it. Whilst masturbating. Got it here, mate.
Oh God. No, wait, but like, I'm about the clothes.
Tell that to your work coach. You know, that's the thing.
You spend all day in the charity shop. So how much is with the shoes charity shop?
All right, mate.
No, but you say no. Go on.
No,
'cause
my mum got me these for a job interview.
Right.
I didn't wear them
you have the
because
job?
it wasn't for a medieval
Right.
fucking jester.
Yeah, they're all right shoes.
Thanks, mate. So are yours.
Well, I know, but what? How expensive is the most expensive item you've had from the charity shop?
I mean, I don't keep tabs really because it's depressing enough. Simon.
It's fat. I
Hasn't got a
love it.
ledger.
Oh, I got a Fred Perry that don't fit me because of my tits. I got that for £2. An authentic Fred Perry polo.
Right.
It's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Not bad
It
at all.
doesn't fit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
you
might
make
fit
it.
one day though. Go on.
You know, we've all got them clothes. They fit one day.
What Target clothes?
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna fit in them Spanx one day.
Every designer clothes I've ever had just still there. In case one day I fit them again. You never know.
You never know, no.
I might get cancer. I want to look nice.
Want to look nice for your obstetrician. He likes it when you dress up, doesn't he?
Got no eyebrows, but I'm back into my diesel jumpers. So
Oh God. Oh, no.
Like with brands where you like got
I think of the pallbearers, haven't you? Carrying
You ever bought anything from a charity shop?
No.
No.
He's fucking loaded, isn't he?
A book, mate. A book.
See, I associate it with like loads of rich kids with like ear things dangling down with a big huge Macklemore shirt on.
Yeah, thrift
and
shopping.
Yeah, that stuff. That's what I associate the charity shop with.
I mean,
I don't actually say it with
You're thinking more
charity
vintage
shop
clothes.
in Marion Square.
like vintage shop, yeah. Because a Next t-shirt's £5.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
A what?
A Next t-shirt is £5 or £6.
Well, they're
Tory shop.
$6.50 now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Owned by Tory. I think most. You could say that for
Yeah.
most.
Everything's going to be owned by Tories.
Most of them,
yeah. Imagine trying to find the shop.
Socialist Primark. Karl Marx.
Yeah.
Karl Marx, yeah.
Hey.
But
So you see who's making the clothes.
Yeah.
I asked this to... Imagine
All the people.
the Nazi Party existed now.
Yeah.
How much would a pint have to be for you to vote for them? I asked this today. I asked today, my mates.
That stuff does matter to people, though. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
massively.
If you could give me a pint for less than £1, I'd consider going against all morality
Oh, come
and
on.
voting for
Come
them.
on. You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
For a pint that's less than £1.
Is that what it was? Well, it was hyperinflation that got them in it first place in Germany.
Exactly.
just kept printing money, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just fucking loved it, didn't they?
Printed
I'm printing money.
Just printing money to pay their debt off, wasn't it, for the First World War, yeah? Yeah.
That was it. I love this. What this podcast has turned into.
Political.
Support
Yeah,
for the Nazi party.
You ever wondered what the causes of the decline of the Weimar Republic were? Ask Big Bobby T.
Oh, I know, yes. They fucked them in the Treaty of Versailles. That's...
Did that bad. Gustav Stresemann.
The Treaty of Versailles was the first payday loan, wasn't it?
It was. You can have a war, but it'll cost you.
And if you're not paid by the
For about
exact
40
day,
years.
bang!
Wonga knocking on Germany's door. Is Germany in? No, we haven't seen it.
We're just going to take this Rhineland, all right?
He's moved to Poland.
Well, he's lost now.
I know about the Treaty of Versailles.
Okay, Abe.
No,
Grill me on my history. I get it.
I know.
Come on.
I don't know.
He knows more about you than history.
I know more about him than history.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a competition.
Yeah, it is. Grill me. I'm the worst one.
What was on the Treaty of Versailles?
Ooh. What, individually?
What was so significant about the Rhineland?
Right, okay. So what I know is the Treaty of Versailles was the thing
Was the thing?
they had to sign after they tried to take over the world.
Yes.
Yeah?
First World War.
Okay. Yeah.
Which meant they were skint for
Yeah.
generations.
It punished them so badly.
And then all the German people were desperate.
Yeah.
And then Hitler could speak well.
Yeah.
He told them all, I'll sort it out for you.
I'll fix your roads. I'll
Then
build
they
a
went,
motorway.
yeah, follow him. And they went, yep.
Apart from killing the communists.
Hitler
and
basically
things
just
like
said,
that.
I'll
He got
take
on
your
the
loans
beak,
for
and
the
then
one.
next thing you know,
Don't get me started on the Night of the Long Knives. Fuck
He's
me.
moving into Poland.
there you go. It's all right, isn't it?
That's all you need to know, innit?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
GCSE history.
Bang through
I
that.
didn't see.
What did I?
You didn't have GCSEs, that's why.
No. We had
O-levels.
CSEs and O-levels, yeah. Yeah. I'm that old.
What did you? So did you get like A to E?
A to E, yeah, in a O-level.
What did you?
I
all
didn't
get?
do any O-levels, though.
Did you not?
No, I only done CSEs. So that was 1 to 5 and then a U. And I got a 4 at English lit and French.
Which one was good, 5 or 1?
No, 1 was good.
Right.
4 was bad.
Yeah, but you didn't need qualifications then, really, did you?
Oh,
Let's
there
get
was
to
no
uni.
jobs anyway in the
Yeah.
80s. There was nothing. So it was pointless. Pointless coming out of school and then educate. If you were clever, you ended up in the gyro. If you weren't, you got the gyro off those who were clever. That was it. That was your choices. Work for the gyro or get a gyro.
I used to bully you, can I have me gyro?
You don't know what the gyro is, do you?
Job centre.
No,
Yeah.
it's where it's a bank. It's where they used to make all the money.
Get the
that
job
paid
seekers,
you.
though.
It was a similar thing.
I know enough to get by. Did you go to university?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to 2.
Oh, show off.
I went to Oxford and got kicked out.
Right.
Wow, you got in though.
Yeah, I
Was it
know,
Oxford,
but
but
that's the problem. You think if you get in, you're like, I'm fucking made now.
Mm.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
a diplomat or something, and then you get there and you have to fucking do work
stuff.
and that. And it's
Yeah.
like, really,
You must have been clever to get in though.
No,
When did you get kicked out?
2000 and
No, I meant like what year?
Oh no, I did the first year twice. So the first year they're like, come back and try it again. I was like, all right, because they give me like
Didn't learn your
no,
lesson.
they give me like $5,000 a term,
Yeah.
and I've never been anywhere, never done anything. And it's like, I'd paper around and that. I got $5,000. If you give like an 18-year-old kid
Yeah.
$5,000, what are they gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Have the fucking best weekend of their entire life,
Ever.
and then have to eat fucking penguins
Yeah.
for weeks.
So you did A levels at sixth form or college?
Sixth form.
Just in Ashton.
Yeah, just Ashton sixth form.
And then
college.
did they push you towards Oxford, or was that your own?
No, I thought I'd give it a go.
What,
You got 8
applied for
stars in
Oxford?
that?
Yeah, I got 3 A's at A level. Yeah,
What were you
did
doing
do?
in Oxford?
German.
German.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. And look,
Was there a reason for that?
because it's easy to get in with languages.
Oh,
Well, the only time I've used it since is Freddie Quinn.
yeah.
Sadly.
It's funny, you like it. So there's a German Christmas markets in Manchester, and I was at home drinking a box of wine in my nan's spare bedroom or something. And he
Was it
said,
German wine?
"No, he was
Jesus.
he was
Crying about the time he went to Oxford one time. He used to be in Oxford.
I could have been someone.
I could have been someone.
Shouting down for more baccy.
I was shouting at a 90-year-old woman going out into the snow.
Off to Netto. Because you fucked Oxford up.
Wow.
Go on, so you were...
Oh yeah. So Freddie's at the German Christmas market in Manchester, and he sends us a text, and he goes, all right, mate. Do you know any German chat-up lines?" I'm like,
God, he's horrible.
"Yeah, of course I do."
Mm.
So I says to him, the thing that Germans value the most is eye contact. Right? So you've got if you break eye contact for even a second, they will count that as a huge slight. So I was like, all right. So I go, what should I say? And I say, well, you look her right in the eye, and you say, entschuldigen Sie bitte, können Sie mir helfen? Meine Schnitte tut weh, und ich habe meine Metui verloren.
I love that then. That was
Right,
great.
do you like it? I'll
Yeah.
It was
record
so
it for you
good.
later.
That was good. That,
You do the rest of the pod in German.
Yeah, vielleicht.
Gut.
That means yes, maybe. So I wait, like,
Mein Hamster ist gestorben. Sorry.
it's took me a life.
Es tut mir leid.
What is going on here?
I haven't got a clue.
Es tut mir leid, mein Hamster ist gestorben.
This is like when I was talking about the Rhineland, and he's went, what?
Imagine if I came out and could just speak fluent German right now. That'd be great, wouldn't
It
it?
was suitable for your name, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Go on. Polish?
Carry on.
Oh, yeah, the anecdote. So I wait like 5 minutes, and he goes, "You prick." Because what I told him to say to it was maintaining complete eye contact was, "Excuse me, can you please help me? My fanny hurts and I've lost my pencil case."
Right, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have asked you advice
Yeah.
on chatting German. Even if I knew you were the only person who could speak German.
Yeah.
This is, if I was
There's
the last
no way I'd
person in
ask
the
you.
world, don't ask me for advice of that nature.
Why would he think you would be genuine?
Why did he?
Yeah.
Why did he think you
Sincere.
wouldn't just
I
wind
think
him
the
up?
answer is wine.
Yeah.
That's why. I think he'd had a few too many glue vines. But yeah, thank you for reminding me.
So you went to German in Oxford, right? So you just thought. I'm just thinking from Ashton, going. I fancy Oxford. Like, surely you just thought that's completely out of the realm.
Well,
What gave you the confidence
I
to
saw
even
a few
think?
episodes of Morse. Thought that looks a nice place. I'll go down and have a look. I don't know. Just like if you're from Ashton,
And no one encouraged you?
no, with Northern.
No, I know, but
getting
like,
credit.
well, obviously because I went to a posh school,
Oh, you
anyone
did,
anyone from a working class postcode, they literally came into our classrooms. Like, in GCSE, when we're starting our GCSEs, starting sixth form, came into the classrooms and went, right, who's from? and listed out the 4 most impoverished postcodes, like in Liverpool. Obviously, L20 Bootle was one of them. Who's from these areas? They went, right. They went, work hard the next couple of years. You'll definitely get into Oxford. And we were like, oh, great. And they said, if you just get your results, we'll get you into Oxford or Cambridge sort of thing, just because you're from. Because they have to take a certain amount of...
I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even know universities existed.
That's what I mean, yeah.
When I was in Bootle.
Yeah.
Never heard of them. I'd never heard of them.
You thought spaghetti was orange?
Yeah, I'd just honestly never heard of it. Honest.
Yeah.
Seriously.
What did you think people did that who were good at school?
Don't know. Worked in the gyro. That was it. Yeah. Honestly, I never heard of university in my life. I didn't know that people went to university, that was a choice until I was about 30.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't at that.
I was 30 and I went somewhere and I was talking
had you not heard of grammar schools and that?
I'd heard of grammar schools. That's all I'd heard of. I just thought that was like it, the pinnacle.
Right.
Like, I'm not messing. I didn't know. Yeah. The only thing I'd ever seen was University Challenge.
And just
the only thing I'd ever seen.
Right.
I swear. And I didn't know people went to university. Or why.
Yeah.
No,
and then I still don't know why myself.
I don't know why.
Got to 30 and I was talking to all these people and they'd all been to university and I was just like flabbergasted. I was like, why? How?
Yeah.
Were you all doing better than you?
Probably. I'm a minister of a church. Yeah. He was doing better than me. Yeah. So,
they hid it well from you, Allan.
I mean, languages. I did French.
Off you go with the paedophiles.
We've gone there again.
Sorry.
I did French in school.
Yeah.
You've just done this fluent German.
Yeah.
I literally, back in the day, they had tape records and used to do the oral exam. And they used to ask you questions.
Yeah.
Right? Not just suck you off, right? They used to ask you questions in French and you had to answer. That was the exam. The teacher asked me the question. He paused the tape recorder, right? Told me the answer like you've just said to tell Freddie. I answered him back. I answered back. He paused it again. He said, "You still got it wrong, you knobhead." I couldn't even remember what he said to me.
Like you say, they hid it well for me, mate. They protected you, if anything. To be honest, they really did.
I went to university when I was 40.
Yeah.
I had a similar thing in Spanish. He was recording it, like your GCSE, and he wrote down the answers basically. Wrote down what to say.
I wouldn't mean that.
And then said it, and he just tutted. I was like, well, that's for failed at it, am I? It's like he said what I said. Well, I thought I was saying what he wrote down, and he just went, just shook his head at me. I was like, great, fucking great.
So, what made you think Oxford? Then I'm fascinated by this. I didn't know that you'd been to Oxford. That's fascinating to me.
I don't talk about it because I did so badly, and it's.
Well, like even getting in there though, to me is like out of the realm of something that I would go.
Well, I like. If you've not been anywhere or done anything, you don't have the same kind of context about everything. So I didn't really.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Do you know what I mean? You got no fear when you're 17.
Was there anyone else that tried or?
Yeah, loads.
Were you the only one really from the school?
The Tameside Reporter turned up on
did you get a picture and all that? Yeah.
No, because they fucked up my results. So I got in by 1 mark in the end. But I turned up at 9 o'clock, fucking horrible hangover. And the Tameside Reporter man was there. Like, "Hi, Liam." And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then it got to 12 and they'd still not come in. And then it got to 2 and they'd still not come in. And you just you could see the Tameside Reporter man thinking, "This is the scoop of my life and I'm losing it. It's been prized
He's there
out
just
of my
for
hands."
you.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've been followed around by this amateur reporter.
This is mad.
Taking pictures of me eating tuna sandwiches in the car seat.
Did you expect to pass?
No, and then in the end, it got to 5 in the in the evening. It's still had to come in. He went, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go, Lee." I'm like, "No, come back. I want to be in the reporter."
So you were the only one that was gonna go. And had anyone in that school ever been before?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh right. So there was a little pathway for you to.
There's a little tiny pathway.
So you got in. And did you move to Oxford?
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
What do you think happened?
I think
you
you
get
went
the
there
bus
for like
every morning.
I think you went there. I think you went there
to
for like.
Oxford.
But like, do you live there or do you live
Yeah, so you live in like
on the campus?
Oxford and Cambridge
Yeah.
are campus uni, so you got to live on it.
You
Right,
have to live in in whatever college you're in. Yeah.
right.
I
And how
didn't-
long did you last?
I think I went home in January, and I did October to January. I didn't wash any of my clothes, so there was just a mound of like charity shop clothes, just like a huge mountain. It was nearly up to the fucking ceiling and that.
Did you room with anyone?
No. You get your own room. It was a nice room actually. But yeah, then my granddad picked me up in like January, and just was confronted by this like mountain of socks. And he's like, "Well, this won't do at all." Like that'd help. Yeah, we tidied the clothes up. Everything will be all right. But yeah, and then I went back, and I didn't. You don't stay in college, so I was in a house share.
So you went back after?
On the second year?
Yeah.
Right.
Because they've got the first year starting, so there's no room.
I know, yeah.
So you got through the first year, and then the second year is when you dropped out.
No, I did the first year twice.
again.
I'd start again.
Okay.
I was like the oldest kid in class.
Yeah.
It was really, really.
You have to resit the first. So did you fail or just stop going to exams? Not two exams, not two courses?
Didn't do any exams. What did I do? I really don't remember a lot.
Well, that's what I mean. Though, like, did you just not do it?
No.
Yeah, because that's what happened with me in Leeds.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. Was told to resit a year because I basically got there. First half of the year was going great. Second half of the year, got given a pub. Literally got given. Do you want to manage this pub for this amount of money? And I was like, yes, yes, I'd love to do that. And they literally said to me, just open when you want and close when you want, and that just till we find new landlords. Because I think they thought it was going to be like maybe a week, 2 week stops. And it fucking lasted about 4 months.
Yeah.
And I was just like opening it like 4 days a week. The pub was empty because where they got out, this kid's just running it and it just doesn't open.
That sounds like, Eureka in Halifax, but the Ken Loach version. Like you go to Eureka and you can like push around a trolley and pretend you work at Marks and Sparks.
Right.
And they've just got a teenager running a rough pub.
Literally what it was like. It's just like
fantastic.
And it's just case like people stopped coming because obviously it stopped doing food because it was just me there. And they said you can open and close when you're
I know. Don't go there. No, we don't have to do it. He'd eaten it all.
Rob, what's happening to all this? We've had another chip order.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know where they're going. Going like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Just you licking the book of pies.
Poster.
Whilst crying.
Licking the poster.
Yeah, but anyway, I was earning all this money while being open like 4 nights a week. That was it.
It's bad. They should. I
And
don't.
then I just didn't go to any exams or do any coursework after that.
Like, up until a certain age, I don't think
Parties.
you should be given like a finite amount of. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like drip fed money.
Well, you should
Or
that.
you
You
just
should
be a knobhead with it. Like,
So you got $5,000 as a lump sum when you went there.
yeah, just give me $5,000.
So you're just getting bladdered.
She's
Fuck.
alone, innit?
I had a
Every 3
great
months.
time.
But I imagine what are they like? Because obviously my view of them is that it's like different to any other uni.
Was you a novelty to them?
Probably.
Like they'd say to us, say chicken.
Little
Yeah.
bit.
Because when my cousins went to Cambridge, and when I went down to visit my cousins, when I was 6, I think I was 15. I went down to a Yale with them, sort of thing, and I was just a novelty, just this little scout.
You hear stories about like eating people saying like, "Oh, say Carly
Eating
Wally"
people.
and stuff like that.
Right.
You know.
I know. It's just...
But yeah, I
So,
suppose so. I know, but
What was your other
Was
university?
he
you
in
went to?
Oxford or Cambridge? Was he in Oxford, was it?
Oxford, yeah.
Yeah.
St Peter's College.
Did they have so when did they have the boys? What's the boys club called?
Bullingdon.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
that?
I never got invited.
Yeah, that's where the Glebe got the gig on. the Bullingdon.
Oh, it's not. It's a very different. Like, have you done that gig?
Yeah. It's not a Glee, is it?
It's not the Glee. Well, you know, they do the best.
It can be alright sometimes.
I like a gig where you turn up and they go, "Well, you got to watch out. There's a hole in the floor."
Mm.
And like, it fills you full of confidence immediately. But yeah, that's. Thank you for reminding me that I once had a future. That's why, why I do
doesn't sound like you were doing German. I don't think you had much of a future.
I
to be
could have been
honest.
I'm a diplomat. I'd have sorted the Ukraine right out. Don't do that. Don't.
Stupid.
You could have been the poster boy for the Tories, though. Like,
I don't.
if you'd have met one, they put you under the wing. Like, look, we've got a poor one. Come on, get out there, Liam.
Do you ever wonder what it would like to be a Tory? Like how it would feel? Do you know what I mean? Like it must feel great.
Superior.
I have a bit where like I sometimes worry I'm a closet Tory because I hear about them a lot. I think maybe I am one because like I don't pay tax either. So maybe I'm a closet Tory. I don't pay tax and I do give jobs for the boys. That's literally that's what's with. I only buy drugs off people I know. What do you want me to do? Like I don't. Am I a Tory or not? What is it?
No, it's like you're a gateway Tory. So it's like you're the fixer. You know, like in a Guy Ritchie film.
Oh yeah.
You're the bloke who sorts stuff out. You don't have a speaking role.
Yeah.
But you very like resourceful and can like have people murdered with no moral compunction whatsoever.
It'd be great to have no morals, though. We were discussing that before.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Being able to just switch off.
So did you did you meet any good characters when you were at Oxford?
No.
All cunts?
Not all cunts, just like the posh people are a lot more meek than you'd expect, you know, than they are presented in the media. They're a lot shyer than
It's
I'd
because they know what they
expected.
are, that's why.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. A lot of them are like really, really nice, but
Yeah, you just hold up or refuse.
that's
It's mad,
the
like
thing.
the lads I go to school with who were best mates with, and it's like, who was best mates in school, and you speak to them now and again, you're like, oh, I forgot you're such a raging Tory.
Yeah.
It's completely, like, you don't, it doesn't come out with them every day. You must have it in church, you know, like, Jacob Rees-Mogg's a massive Tory. So when but when you go to like these bishop meetings and stuff, you must run into some of them. Like, you just think, how are you a Christian?
Bishop meeting.
Well, they have area management, don't they?
We do have, like kinds of.
So when you go to like these national like sort of reverend like things,
I'm sure there must be.
You must run into someone you think,
most
how are you a Christian?
Talk to me,
right? Fair enough.
In fairness,
yeah,
I'm not like your model Baptist minister,
right?
So I'm not really
just the naughty boy in the corner, right? Fair enough.
I almost get looked at and ridiculed, like, oh, that's him. Kind of thing.
That's the one that failed when I'm Britain's Got Talent and fucked up.
Yeah, that's the one who choked on national TV. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. So you don't really talk. The posh ones don't like you.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. You're not posh enough, I would say. So you only meet the ones who are around your area.
Because every priest I ever met was middle class, like, or African, basically.
They're definitely not the same.
No. But that's every priest, because like it used to be a proper thing to aspire to, wasn't it? Everyone used to push the kids to be a priest.
Not where I was from.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day, like it was like one of them really sought after jobs.
Catholics wouldn't they?
Don't get a wage.
Yeah, everything though.
Do you have to do like open spot sermons and that, like do a few, and then you get promoted to doing like
I got it down to Brighton and do a 10. Then you got to sleep in a casino for 8 hours.
You've got 5 minutes to list as many psalms as you can, and if you lose interest, they gong you.
Gong it off, yeah.
Got a big opportunity to do a christening. If I win this, I'll do a christening next.
What is the ultimate, the wedding or the funeral?
Oh, what's your favourite thing to do?
Funerals.
Yeah.
I'd be more in my element with a funeral, I reckon.
Funerals are better.
It's a bit more like relaxed vibe, innit?
Do you ever like?
Can be. Depends what they are, doesn't it?
Do you ever see if you can make someone cry? That's what I'll be doing.
Generally already crying.
I'll be holding on someone going, I'm going to make them weep. I'm going to find. Because that's what they reckon DJs do. They reckon DJs concentrate on one person in the crowd and try and play to them.
Right.
That's how like sort of like get the essence of like playing to the crowd and stuff. Yeah, so I reckon that's what I'd do as a minister. I'd look for one person and be like, I'm going to play to
the one that's awake normally is a good one.
Is that true that do people like fall asleep and
sometimes,
that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it depends.
People fall asleep at gigs now. So.
I know, that's true.
Yeah.
But do you get people like just going in like as a
biscuits.
curiosity. Oh, the biscuits.
For the biscuits. Tea and biscuits.
Charity shops and biscuits.
That's what a mint morning I'd have.
And we put the eating on as well. So
see if the cardigan fit the person in the box. It's from here.
What are you burying in?
I like funerals because they're like personal, aren't they? And it's kind of a privilege. I'm getting serious now.
Yeah.
It's a privilege to be part of that for somebody.
Yes.
Especially if you do what they want, which is what I try to do. I don't have a set
What about weddings,
way
though?
of doing funerals.
Or
Weddings for me,
generic.
they're the same. They are very personal, but they're a bit more demanding in a wedding because they've been dreaming of it. The woman has anyway forever, haven't they?
Someone's been dreaming of the funerals, Allan.
That's only you.
I've been dreaming of this day ever since I married that cunt. Ever since I was frog marched down that aisle, pregnant, 4 months pregnant. Been dreaming of his funeral.
Yeah. I think there's more pressure in a wedding.
Right.
Because they want it right.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And if anything goes wrong, you've ruined me day. Although I did have someone tell me I ruined their mum's funeral once, so that was a good day at the office.
How can you ruin a funeral?
Yeah, how did you do it?
I met with the family, right? And it was in a room about this
staff.
big. Literally, met with the family. 2 of them were this end of the room, 2 of them were that end, and I was in the middle, right? I was talking to them, trying to gauge what they wanted for it. And at the end, it's curtains open, curtains closed. And I always write it in massive letters on the bottom of the notes, because you want to get that right. And they said closed. And then when you get to the creme, before yous all come in, I go in, the funeral director comes in and says, these are the 3 songs, this is the order, curtains open or curtains closed. And they tell you. And I go, that's what I've got. Everyone checks.
Yeah.
Right? So curtains are closed. So at the end of the thing, did me stuff, pressed the button for the curtains to close. The curtains start to close. This fella shouts, no, they're supposed to be open. I looked at him and I thought, no, they weren't. But you can't argue with someone at that point, can you? So I opened them again. And then he come out and he was like ranting in my face about it. You've ruined my mum's funeral. And I was like...
What are they missing?
I was like... I couldn't say nothing, but I just said to the funeral director, it was definitely closed, wasn't it? And he said, yeah, it's definitely closed. Don't worry about it. I went, it's not your face he's shouting at me.
What are they missing?
What do you mean?
So when it's closed and open, what?
Some people don't want that finality. When the curtains close, that's when often people start crying and stuff like that because it's over for them in their heads. That's it.
Is that when they get burned?
It's closed. Well, they get taken out.
So you want to see the coffin burned?
No.
You don't see the coffin get burned.
It goes through a door into the back and they get burned in the back.
I've seen that happen.
You go,
slide along like a conveyor belt.
You normally wait till you've gone out to take the coffin out. Like.
Right.
I've always wanted to do that, just like book like a load of airline tickets and just say, can I put coffins on the plane? Right. And then wait for my bags and have all them coffins coming down the conveyor belt and dress up as one of the staff. And just, shit, it's been a wrong
running
turn.
after the wrong coffin. Little pink ribbon tied to
it. Just your name.
Rainbow belt.
Lifted it up, no, not ours, that one.
Rainbow belt across it. I don't know. So, yeah.
Oh, well, so you fucked your life about what? So would
uni did you end up in?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I went to Manchester.
Right.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Because it's embarrassing. No, I did. Well,
I'll
do something that makes you happy.
Oh, right.
Nothing makes, like you, nothing makes me happy. Just waiting for death.
Sitting down. That's
just
nice.
sit. I like a good sit down.
Oh, don't.
Who did you speak to?
I've found my people.
Who did you speak to go change unis that said to you this that makes you happy? Was that your family?
It's like, so I was brought up by my grandma and granddad. So my granddad.
Did you tell him you'd failed twice?
Yeah.
I lied to mine.
You lie?
I said I passed first year, but I need to come home. I'm going to change and do law, and they're going to let me just miss first year of law and pretend there's only going 2 years of law. And then when I got there, I was like, oh no, they make me do 3 years.
You could have made it.
It's been a miscommunication.
Yeah, I smashed it so hard that I don't have to go back. Did it?
Done it all in one year.
It, mate.
What are you gonna do now? I'll drive a taxi.
Just save the world or something, you know, one taxi.
I'm just gonna drive this while I'm thinking what I'm gonna do.
I'll find
next.
myself.
I'll drive this. Yeah. I'm gonna enlighten every passenger that gets in, and then hopefully the ripple effect.
I'll start in Concert Square, then make my way up Seal Street.
Yeah.
So you went to Mank
Yeah,
to do. Come on, you really don't admit it.
I did do a drama. I didn't do it very well because I'd never done it before in my life. I just thought, I just want a
How do you
degree.
know what makes you happy then?
Drama students.
We don't. I don't think you know.
Act happy.
The act.
Yeah, I can act. I can't even act happy. I can't act for a start. It was a complete waste of time. I made some good mates though, but
Was you a mature student?
I think how old have I been? Well, it was 21, so no, not that mature.
No, but did you go to uni as a mature student? Did you have to get an interview?
I had to do an interview. Yeah.
I had to do an interview when I changed, and I just lied so much in the interview.
I was like shocked by like how young everyone seemed. You know, like when you're waiting, and it's like little Tabitha's from London. Can't wait to come to Manchester and finally express myself. Yeah. And I'm there like reeking of Golden Virginia smoke and in another charity shop coat I'd bought special for the uni interview.
What did you tell them? Why you would
just want to express myself?
I told them I just want to wake up every day and have a purpose. I want to wake up every day and have a purpose. I want to be wanting to go and know I'm doing something for good and have a purpose of what I want to do. Like just in the back of my head. But while I was chatting it in the back of my head, I'm going, "You're talking some shit, you know."
That's what they want, though. I find like people in that line of work, because you're analysing stuff so like intensely.
Yeah.
You know, being sincere is fucking hard work when you've got doing all that. You know. Not as funny as last time this podcast. It's just very soul searching.
He's tired.
Sorry.
It's like
I done my first year in uni.
What?
4 times.
Four times.
Yeah.
You actually
When I
went?
was 40.
Oh, I thought you were lying. I can see you were lying then.
I had to do one for this job eventually.
Right, so you did actually go to uni then?
Yeah.
Right.
Did you have to do what qualifications you gonna have to be a minister?
Theology.
You have to have a theology.
You don't have to, but they like you to.
Right.
They like you to kind of understand stuff.
There's
right.
no
a little bit.
wage at the end of it.
There's no good wage. No.
Job. Oh, I suppose there was a job actually.
Of course, there's a job. You're literally going to be a minister.
Yeah.
imagine like it's like it becomes a new drama degree. Find out you can definitely get a job out of this. Like just a line of priests outside the jobs.
It's becoming like that. It is becoming like that. Can't get them. Yeah. No one can afford them anymore.
Fucking hell.
Especially up north. Down south, it's all right. You got to move down south to get a decent job.
I like there'll be a black market like a Vickers where people like pay them by the hour.
Right.
Just doing backhand
funerals. Yeah.
Tradesman. See, have you ever done any productions?
No.
Not once?
No.
Never acted in anything?
Fucking hate acting. I hate actors. I hate plays. All of it's for middle class cunts, isn't it?
Can you act though?
No, I'm not interested. Like, right, if you like, well, you do comedy, right?
Yeah.
Why would you be interested?
I love the way you asked them.
Anyone else's words? It's just a self-serving profession, isn't it? You don't really, you know.
You could write something for yourself to act in, would you not?
No, because it'd be shit, and who'd be there? I'd do it for Arts Council grant.
Right. Right.
Bring that in, the government money. But no, I find it just there's not a play that's as good as Lethal Weapon 2, is there? You watch Lethal Weapon 2, this is a brilliant film. You know, it's shit. It's got explosions. Why would I want to watch Shakespeare after Air Force One or The Patriot? Both the Mel Gibson.
Someone had to act in that.
No, they didn't. There was no acting gone on in any of those fucking films. Not a chance.
I think you'd be a good actor.
No, I'm not interested at all. Like,
what about if somebody asked you to play a miserable fucking...
No, because then I'd be, you know, like there's actors act.
Yeah.
But then there's people who do acting. Do you know what I mean? So actors just do it normally. I'd be like thinking about it and it'd be just awful.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine it. Like, it'd be dreadful. Like, you doing acting rather than just acting. You know, you can see people who do acting. Watch Emmerdale.
Right.
They do acting.
Right.
In Emmerdale.
Oh, you think it's nowhere near where it needs to be that?
No, I'd have no empathy.
Hollyoaks.
No, I can't. That is very funny, Hollyoaks, though. It is very funny.
What is it you find so...
What I like most is Doctors. Do you watch Doctors? No, because
I've not seen... I'm aware of it, I think.
Fuck it. There was
Is that still on?
It's on every day at
Like 12 or something?
2 o'clock
Right.
it's on. Really. There was an explosion. All these doctors are in a doctor's meeting, much like a bishop's meeting that you have in your line of work. And this bloke blew himself up.
That's never happened.
In the meeting.
No, at the doctor's conference. He went,
Right.
my wife died because of you.
Oh, he blamed all the doctors.
Yeah, but he blew himself up by accident. And I didn't watch it. And then, for 2 days. And then 2 days later, one of the doctors who was blown up was just fine. Absolutely fine. No mental scars, no physical
No
scars,
PTSD.
no
Okay.
burns or anything. He was just there being a doctor again. That's when I lost faith in it.
That's the writers, though. They should have been aware of that. They should have gone...
Who was on continuity?
Yeah, they should have gone, what's happened to the rest of the people in the bomb scene? Speaking of bomb scenes, did you see the thing in Japan?
No, what's happened there?
Somebody tried and kill the president.
Prime Minister, wasn't it?
Prime Minister, yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, blew up something, but then they blew up the
Time
bin,
something like
didn't
that
they?
happened.
Did anyone die in that? Because
I don't-
it looked like a big explosion, but then they dragged this guy down, and I think they said he was about to detonate another one or something. But that's just been swept
That's what you
under the
get for
rug.
I'd love to
in
see
the
a president
IRA.
get shot in our lifetime.
A proper assassination that happened?
Yeah.
Didn't some South American one get?
No, I
Bing.
mean American, proper.
Oh, like a
Reagan
proper
got
one.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like one
I said our lifetime.
Rishi
Alright.
Sunak. Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah, it'd just be great, wouldn't it? Because it gets threatened every election. Every election is Americans might shoot the president. It's hasn't happened for years.
Do you think Biden had realised he'd been shot?
Do you think we'd realise he'd been shot? He's taking a nap again.
Did you see him in Ireland?
No,
I saw him shout
Come out, you black
Mayo.
and tans.
he said what?
Black and Sand. He said.
Tans.
He said what?
"Come out, you black and tans."
It's like...
Do you know that?
We're
So
gonna have to
it's a
explain
song.
the troubles now.
Fuck's sake. So back in Ireland, right,
Yeah.
some of them are Protestants, some of them are Catholic.
I never
So-
understand that, and I refuse to learn. But go on. Every Irish act mentions it, and I go, I don't get that joke, but the audience seem to. Cracking bit. Talking about Irish and
Well-
fantastic. No idea. Great.
Black and tans was
How big's your dick?
well, black and
Go on.
tans Protestants or British.
No, British at black
Yeah,
and tans.
yeah.
They were the
British.
British Army, weren't they?
Yeah,
That
so
was
come out
sent
your
to,
black and tans used to be a song. Come out your black and tans, come and fight me like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to grab all the Catholics didn't they, and arrest them and all that.
Why black and tans?
Was the name of the unit.
How they were
I think.
dressed. That's
were
how they
dressed
were
in
dressed
black
like
and
that, yeah.
So that's what the army was dressed in Ireland. Yeah. So
Right. And Biden said what? Come out your black and tans.
yeah.
I think he meant to say something else, but I got it mixed up.
Yeah, but he
He
always
probably
needs to
said,
say something
"Don't
else.
say this,"
Yeah.
Right. Bless him.
and that's all he could ever remember.
We all make mistakes. Is it a mistake?
Yeah, it was
Right,
a mistake.
okay.
He's trying to get peace, He's
Right.
bringing up the thing that divides them
Right.
completely.
Completely indifferent.
It was. I was just watching you then to see. if you
I'm just
helped
thinking about whether I'm going to have a Big Mac on the way up. I haven't had the chicken Big Mac yet.
Fucking hell.
It'd be brilliant if you got saved by the cause.
What's this for? The union?
Can I hear violins? Is someone playing a fiddle? What's going on?
Is that flute following me for?
So we've done the Treaty of Versailles.
Yeah, come on.
And the troubles.
Yeah, what else you got to teach me on? I know you'll never take over Afghanistan. And that's a fact. Absolute fact. You'll never
yeah,
conquer
Biden.
Afghanistan.
Why was the Iraq War unsuccessful?
Ooh, good one. Let me think about that.
Because we lost.
We.
Don't know.
It's that 5 minutes.
Too hot. Too hot.
Too hot.
Too hot.
That was for all the soldiers.
Yeah.
2 minutes silence.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Why do you believe the Iraq War was unsuccessful? And that goes to Allan. And that goes to
Blind date,
Reverend.
but everyone's
Yeah. If you were in the Iraq War, what would you have done different? And that goes to Reverend Allan Finnegan on the end.
I reckon it failed.
Well, Simon, if I had done the Iraq War, it would have been great.
I'd have found a lot of weapons.
Never mind your front line. How about the back line? Ooh!
Scylla, black and tan.
Go on, Allan. Why was the Iraq War unsuccessful?
Probably because we shouldn't have gone there for starters.
10 seconds.
Probably shouldn't have got involved in the first place. But we did not. We probably then, after getting involved, we didn't have the kind of political or willpower to stay there and finish it.
Okay, why do you believe it to be unsuccessful?
There was no further planning after killing Saddam Hussein.
Okay,
So once they cut the snake's head off, didn't know what to do next.
And Liam, why do you believe it to be unsuccessful?
Because Saddam, whilst being a authoritarian dictator, he actually kept a lid on the insurgents and the disparate kind of forces that ended up killing each other.
And
He was all right, wasn't he?
fucking loved cats.
You're all right, actually. He hated a shoe. In fact, my favourite bit of the Iraq War.
Gaddafi was sound though, wasn't he?
Not according to my Libyan mate, no.
I heard that Gaddafi was the last guy fighting the Rothschilds. He was the only one that stood up to the fuckers.
That's why they killed him.
Exactly. He was sound.
Did he die in a pipe?
He got hung. Oh, he got shot dead, didn't he?
Yeah, in a pipe.
Yeah, I've seen the video of him. I searched for ages for the Saddam hanging. They cut it just to the last minute, the bastards.
TikTok for you.
I've never seen a hanging.
No.
Why do you want to?
There was a story in Edinburgh, wasn't there?
Maybe
that,
just
you know,
watch
the
your own
last
from the
straw.
mirror.
Half hang it, Maggie.
Yeah, but she survives, and they said the punishment was hanging, not death, so she got to live.
So they changed the statute to say hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Good, that, isn't it? See, I'm not bad. Every now and then I've got a little one for you. The last drop, there's a pub where you go and have your last pint before you get hung. She got hung. Learned that on the open top bus when I was, I used to get that twice a day. Because I was hungover and sad, so I just get the open top bus to around Edinburgh.
Go on a tour.
Yeah, sit on the bus for 2 hours.
for the cry.
Can you come and
Someone
do this
trying to
gig?
scare you. Boo! Oh, shut
I
up.
don't know if you know, this is where they filmed that bit out of Trainspotting. You're like, I do know. I knew yesterday. And the day before.
Oh, God. Any other historical moments I need to know about?
Lots, probably.
Oh, we'll do next time. We'll do Napoleon's retreat from Moscow, 1812.
No, I just associate him with them little things you used to get in Kinder Eggs, the little lions.
He invented the
Napoleon.
Kinder Egg.
There was a guy called the little lions in Kinder Eggs.
Don't.
No.
Do you not remember them?
Not really.
Ah, Kinder Eggs. You'd open the Kinder Egg,
I know
there'd be a
what
little
Kinder-
I know
lion.
what they are.
The toy. And you
Used
go,
to give
I
them
don't
to
want
me
one you have to
kids.
make. And you open it, oh, it's a make one. I hated that. You
I
wanted
used
a
to-
little plastic
No, I wanted
toy
to
that didn't
make
need
one.
making. No. You wanted to collect the little lions.
No, you wanted to make one?
Nah.
It's like a toy within a toy. They wanted like a game before you got a toy.
No. You want the little toy.
Stop selling them in America.
Because they kept choking on
You
them.
kept fucking eating them
Eating them.
whole, a whole Kinder Egg.
And
It's
they
that
kept
why,
choking on
yeah.
that
That's
toy,
why
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
That why Kinder got...
Kinder's banned in America, but guns aren't because people people
Yeah.
kept choking on
They
the egg.
don't try and eat guns.
Right.
That's such a
They're not
bro
that
thing
stupid.
to do, innit?
Get that bit closer,
Eat
sorry.
the
I have to-
fucking gun, bro. Gun or Kinder Egg. Do you eat a Kinder Egg?
Have they not let them come back in yet?
I don't know.
Well, they're not at the door.
No, but like going like, come on. Let us sell our Kinder Eggs here, man.
Possibly, but
Might not have a toy.
they probably don't ban the whole Kinder. They probably have the other range there, so they just don't sell the egg.
That's mad. 'Cause
They've
that's
got
the
Kinder
best.
Joys there. Kinder Joys are great.
What's that?
So basically, it's like an egg, and it comes half. It's got a toy, and half it's just got like a Kinder spread. You know, imagine you'd spread on
like Nutella,
and you just scoop it and just eat it. Oh, it's gorgeous.
And that's in the eggshell as well, so you can eat.
Well, it's like 2 plastic eggs. You open it in half one's
They'll
got
eat the plastic egg.
half one's got they probably would eat the plastic egg.
Yeah.
You'll eat anything.
Something about the egg, though. very sage there. The Americans, they'll eat anything.
Hey, hold on, you might crack America with your Baptist. Love it over there.
Sure I will.
Let's see, Aaron, what's that famous Baptist church that hates everyone?
Westboro.
Oh, you should go there once for a visit.
Dear me. He's ate me. Yeah.
Which do you think it is? Well, no problem.
They're mad, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very much the Roy Chubby Brown of the comedy world, the Westboro Baptist Church.
Oh, they are mad. Yeah.
That's like a 2005 Facebook quiz.
Put that a bit closer, sorry.
Which Christian denomination are you?
Oh, yeah. Do you ever do quizzes?
Sometimes, yeah.
No, like real quizzes. I mean, pub quizzes, or do you mean like the Facebook ones, just for a laugh? Have you ever done a Facebook one?
I just send my data to Russia.
Isn't it
I
mad?
don't need to harvest it, just have all my information.
Isn't it
What are you
mad?
going to do with it? I'm doing nothing with it. Do something better with than me, please.
People do them. We've spoken about this on the pod before, haven't we? They get a list of what they've done and what they haven't done, and it blows my mind.
Do you like doing a nice little quiz now and again?
We see like 50 questions. I go, tick the places you've been or where you've been or you've been. And people will do that.
Yeah.
Sit there and do all 50.
Yeah.
They will. I used to like them ones where they're clearly like just data harvesting.
Yeah.
So you've got like, and then
what was your mother's maiden name?
Yeah. What are the 3 digits?
Last 3 digits on the back of your card.
Have you ever been a Nigerian general? Well, congratulations.
Might as well just send a link to someone and say, buy me that. Oh, well, okay.
I'll send you 10 questions if you buy me this.
Jeremy Corbyn asks you to buy him this. Oh, yeah. Send a meme of Jeremy like that. Okay, now.
It's more daytime TV, which is it's called Rip Off Britain. Have you seen Rip Off Britain?
I'm aware of it.
It's brilliant fodder, like
Right.
amazing wank fodder.
Right.
It's just like you'll like this because it's evil.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever been looking for love online?
Right.
Muriel from Coventry has.
Oh.
And it turned out the man wasn't real and took all the life savings.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like this 70-year-old woman. It's like, he told me he loved me, and then it shows him a picture of him. And it's like one of the villains from Crocodile Dundee.
They're also fascinating. Them people that get catfished.
Oh, it's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, but some of them actually are like younger, like that is it Dr. Phil in America?
Yeah.
When he gets the catfish on sometimes.
Yeah.
And also, I was thinking there's one clip of where he got the woman on, or they got the man on, who the woman fell in love with but didn't.
But it wasn't him.
Yeah. So she was looking at him going, I fell in love with you. And then it's just like, he's like, I have no idea.
I've seen this, yeah. He's like,
that would be great to be.
I love you. And he's like,
you should do that when you get home. I have no idea.
No, she never fell in love.
Yeah. They're like, oh, really? Great.
Yeah.
Teas in a bin.
It's the Tinder swindler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
him.
Oh my
he got
God, yeah.
he didn't. Did he even go to jail?
I never seen
No,
that.
Still doing it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Still doing it, even though like everyone knows he's still doing it.
I'm
People
going out
still
with him.
falling for him. Not going out with him.
Sit at Pizza Express on my own with a smartphone.
Yeah. I went to Pizza Hut recently. Fucking never again.
Why?
It's just madness. No cash. No, can't pay anything.
What?
It's a machine or on the app, and I don't understand it. It's too confusing.
Or Pizza Hut's confusing.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It is actually.
Too many
I really
options.
know.
It was just like I don't want. If I go out for food, I want it to be brought to me. I want the menu, and I want to order it, and I want it to come to me.
Yeah.
I don't want a buffet. I'm not.
Right.
People are walking around. It's no one. The salad bar is just sad. It's just stressful. I found the whole experience really unnerving.
So do you not like Nando's either?
Absolutely not. No.
Right.
No.
Nando's, they bring it to you, though, don't they?
Just go and get a couple of thighs from the butchers and have that with a bit of Uncle Ben's rice and a bit of coleslaw, cheesy
No,
coleslaw.
it's not the same.
It is.
Do you like that? Have you been like Ben Brazil?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the card system and that.
The card system don't matter. You just like point at it.
Just leave it on green. Just like,
Just leave it on green until you come off
yeah.
or shit yourself.
Why didn't you like them?
I didn't know what I was doing. I got there, unlimited salad. Right, okay, get there. This is years ago before it got burned down on Castle Street. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah.
And then
It's still there.
has it been it got reopened? Did it
Brazil,
the same
yeah.
right? And then they're just walking around these skirts, and then they got these women walking around dancing like burlesque.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, okay. And then I'm off the salad bar, and then I'm getting this little slither of meat on me plate, and I'm like, right. But then they won't give me more. Like I'm just there, like, and they go, there you go, and I'm like, well, now what do I do? Wait for the other bite to come. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Right.
How'd you get more meat in one go?
Oh, I just asked for more.
Maybe I didn't have the confidence. I was only 22.
I love them places.
They are brilliant.
Radicios, yeah. I love it.
Maybe I need to go again and sort of try and assert myself a bit more.
Yeah,
And
it
go,
sounds-
that. No.
They normally just-
yeah. No. Clicking at them. Yeah. Give me that skewer.
Just leave that alone.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah. Prod the
Yeah.
girls with
They
it.
normally ask you when do you want more, and you just go, yeah.
They were too slow. Just
Oh,
give me my meal.
I
Right.
went to one before did a gig in Liverpool a couple of weeks ago, and I had one.
Which one did you go to?
Went to the one on the one on Castle Street, the one
Right,
in
Viva
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, Viva
And
Brazil.
yeah. But I got a trainee one, and it was like there was a bloke with him because he has to be supervised with this
Oh,
like
God.
fucking meat sword thing,
Right.
and he's there, and there's a thing you have to put it in like that,
Yeah.
and he's like cutting it.
Just
And
hacking
cutting
at
it
it.
badly,
Yeah.
but no, the supervisor wouldn't say anything to him. He just kept going,
Gotta let him make his own mistakes.
Yeah, you got to learn.
Gotta let him make his own mistakes.
and it was horrible. And you could see him just getting more and more stressed,
Panic, yeah.
killing this fucking lamb 5 more times after it had been ritually
Just
slaughtered.
stabbing it. It won't come out. She's slicing your dick and slice it.
Like he was doing. There's been a plane crash and he was made to do surgery. Like this
Yeah.
woman's gonna die unless you remove her.
That's like
appendix, and he
when
just fucked it up.
you're like, you got a case and you're going like, can you just do this one for me, please? like I really don't get this one. Just I understand I need to learn, but if you could just do this time, please.
Just this one more.
Yeah.
Show me one more time.
Yeah.
It was
Then
a
you
meat
gotta
he'd never heard of. Couldn't comprehend. What the fuck is goose? Like, I was confident as well. Like, if the meat hadn't been like produced, we'd have been there after the place had shut,
Right.
just sat in the dark like a deer hunter scenario. In with like a revolver to his head, crying whilst trying to dissect this fillet.
Freezing cold bit of beef.
Oh dear me.
Are you a fan of them sort of places?
I would be. I've never been to that
I'm
one.
gonna go to one on Sunday now. Now we're
Oh,
talking-
yeah.
I'm well up for one now.
Now we're talking about it. I'm going to one.
Do the
Sunday.
Patreon special. I'll come with it.
There's one on Bold Street. It's the sound little independent one. It's great.
Right.
Fazenda's nice as well. Argentinian one. I don't know why I'm just.
That doesn't have the slice though. That just gives you the meal, doesn't it, for Zenda?
No, Fazenda's.
It's
No, it doesn't
well.
give you the buffet. You have to order like 3 side dishes at the one in
for
Manchester.
Zenda.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh no, there's still a salad bar, like, but it's not a buffet. So yeah, maybe.
fucking snides then in spinning fields, aren't they?
Mm.
Not having a buffet. I'm gonna fucking torch the place now. I am seething.
You just got a buffet and just fill yourself in shite anyway.
I'm gonna fucking turn up there
Yeah.
now.
Salad.
Just lobbing different bits of salad every day. Like
I love
like-
getting angry. It's
Yeah.
just
just a fucking old cabbage. Recognise one of these?
Do your own buffet outside. Just get a table up outside with the buffet on.
Let that rate my takeaway bloke.
yeah. Oh, him, yeah,
Imagine if no one let him in.
yeah.
He just turned up, and they're like, "Fuck off."
He's smashing it, him, innit?
He is, to be fair to him.
He just fucking get his little travel thing and just sit outside any takeaway in the
It
northwest.
just shows, though, how, well, this podcast as well, the shy people watch.
But like the way he does keep you, he holds you.
Does he?
Yeah, like you watch it, you go, I'm gonna turn it off now, but then you end up going because you do go, oh, I want to see him eat it.
I want to see him eat the deep fried.
There was
man. That's all he wants.
Yeah, oh, melting that. Oh, and
He's been to New York, you know.
Has he?
He went to New York and he got sponsored and he had like a special rugby top on.
Fuck off.
Rate my takeaway #1. And he's walking around New York with this fucking table from the range, right? And he goes to right, I'll go in here then and we're gonna order New York speciality. And it's just like
fascinating.
They didn't edit it out. It's like him and this New York person struggling to and they only serve one fucking thing. Of the pastrami bag. I was like, what the fuck he said? It's so funny. My God. Fair
He's
play
trying to
to
crack
him, though.
America.
Fuck.
It's just a bloke on holiday though. That's what it just reminds us of, you know.
Yeah, have you ever watched the Beard versus Food fella?
I think yeah.
He does them tasks to eat as much, like goes to like restaurants and they'll be like, no one finishes this steak.
Right.
I watched that for 12 minutes. That's quite, and just like I'm just watching that, like just.
He's not
zoned
fat
up.
though, is he?
No, he's insane. He's ripped.
I don't. See, I
He
don't
was
like
fat
that.
though for a while, though, wasn't he?
I don't know. I think
And he got himself dead fit.
I've never seen him fail one though. I'd love to see him fail one. He never fails anything. Oh, I've seen him fail. He did a cream egg one, which looks disgusting. He made the cream egg inside and put it in this big chocolate thing, and he tried to eat all like the inside of a cream egg, but like just loads of it. He had to tap out of that one. That looked disgusting.
I thought it was like one cream egg. I was like, I fucking do that.
No.
He had a cream egg thing. He was like, yeah, we'll go on cream egg. Yeah.
He's from
I'll
Manchester.
do it in one bite. He's from Manchester?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we produced some right good gluttons. That's the word in the city at the moment. The only way out of poverty is to be a fat cunt and start your own YouTube channel. You go to any job site in Manchester, like you need to be a fat cunt right now.
It's just 20 fellas. It's just 20 fellas with tables outside.
You better start inflating right now. You're getting sanctioned.
You need to
thin
be a
cunt.
fat cunt right now.
Just give you the camera and a table and tell you to go and find your nearest takeaway.
Yeah. Here's a Canon 600
no one's done this
video, Mike.
Here's a ton of dairy leaf.
Yeah.
If that's not eaten, by the time I start my shift tomorrow,
Getting sanctioned.
That'd be a weird way society went, wouldn't it? And when the job said they just eat like foie gras.
Like
just
a
turn it a Lord of the
whole new
Flies.
difference of a Hunger Games, yeah.
You got to eat this tub of lard for 100 quid.
That bloke from fucking Viva Brazil's there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
better kill all these pigs
Yeah.
and eat them raw. Fucking sanctioned.
Oh, goodness me.
If there's any Tories watching this,
No.
and this is in the
Don't give
fucking
them
budget
ideas,
next year,
Why don't we just make everyone dead fat? So they can't be hungry. They're fat.
Don't they?
Let's make them dead
Just
fat
give you a shot
and
to
go.
make you stupid.
Yeah,
Heroin food.
yeah. Let's fatten them up and then go. How can you be hungry?
Yeah.
Go away.
Force program. We've got some applesauce addicts and some heroin addicts. What happens when we swap the apples with them?
It stings.
My arm's got lumps, but I'm very awake.
How do you feel? Refreshed.
And it's just, I want an apple.
What do you both think, just to get your opinion on both, what do you think of AI? You scared about it? Think they're going to come for the churches?
He may as well. They're going down a pan anyway, so it doesn't
What
matter.
if you turned up and there was an AI version of you giving a
I'd be
sermon?
delighted. I wouldn't have to do it. Imagine that. That'd be boss.
Why don't you see if you should do that? See if Chat GPT can write you a sermon.
Who?
Chat GPT is like an AI.
Is it?
Yeah. See,
Right, okay.
you ask it to
Got
do
no
things.
idea.
I've seen
Just
it,
about
yeah.
use my phone. Never mind.
Someone
I'm
listening.
not bothered. I'll be dead.
My theory is maybe that what they're gonna try and do with the AI
You think they're going to take
is,
over? Don't
well,
you?
I think maybe is what they're gonna do is they're gonna just I think it's maybe like a form of eugenics.
Right.
So like anyone that's not got the brain to earn over six figures gets replaced by AI, and you thin the herd that way. So you've got to be clever enough to be in a job worth 6 figures or more, and if you're not clever enough, the AI takes your job and you die because you can't earn money and you're dead.
Right.
I think that it's a theory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Form of eugenics, get rid of the thick
Wouldn't
people.
that be millions of people though?
Yeah.
Billions.
Billions.
Billions of people.
Only the 1%. Only like the 1% in over
Yeah.
6 figures.
Yeah.
No, but they have the ability to get the job.
Right. So
You've got
we're
to
all
have a
gonna
brain
retrain.
enough, well enough to
We're
get.
all going to retrain.
You all sit like an 11 plus, but it's about whether it's the coolest. Like, yeah, and you go like, "Oh, is your brain capable enough of getting to space?" And they
Right.
go, "Work out how you'd get there." And you go, "I can't." And they,
How
"Well,
you
you
get to
got to go."
space.
So like on results day at school, you just get
just
ushered
cold you.
into this rumbling van
Yeah.
Yeah,
with blood shoots and
Yeah.
shit. Jesus.
make a bike now, and if you can't make a bike, you're not
You either
clever
make
enough.
a bike or you become a fat cunt. Those
Yeah.
are your two choices.
Yeah. You've got to be clever, or you've got to get to 25 stone within an hour.
Here's some wheels
Yeah.
and some sticks.
Yeah.
And here's a folded donut.
Which one would you go
Which
for?
one you doing
Which
there?
one would you go for?
You
Work
decide.
out how to get to space or try and get 3 stone on an hour? Loads of fucking idiots jumping into a pool of lard.
One of them's tried to make a ladder out of gammon. He's eating it while trying to climb.
Which one would you go for? Right? If someone said to you, right, make something.
Surely the AI would take over in the end.
Right, you've got to make a computer. There's the materials to make a computer. Or put on a stone with all of them burgers.
The
And you've got an hour to do it. Which one would you go
stone
for
every
your
day.
life?
The stone. all
I
day.
don't.
Every day of the week, the stone.
How many burgers? How many burgers would you have to eat to put a stone on in an hour?
I don't know. In an hour, I might struggle in an hour.
Why is he doing that?
I went on a Caribbean cruise and put a stone on in 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks on a cruise, I'll smash it.
Some 7-year-old from Channel 4 is a genius is making the game. That 45-year-old waste of space. Trying to stuff
Jumping his way through Iceland. The first 3 fridges in Iceland are empty of chicken wings and everything.
There's a massive egg tyrant. You can't eat that. It's not made of real eggs.
That would be funny, that, if it came to it. Which one would you choose for your life?
The defo, the stone. It's got to be on it. Can't make a
You
computer.
can't just suddenly know how to make a computer.
I know how to read.
At least you know how to eat.
We'd all genuinely have to start eating burgers.
We all would, yeah.
Yeah.
That's too thick.
Because even with the parts, I
Yeah,
Isn't
so
it-
then you go, right, now I need to learn how to make a computer.
There's an
And then you're useful.
There's an 8-bar Gatsby routine.
I'm not going to
where he
make the
says-
thing that's going to take over me, am I?
No, but the
We've
point
all
is that
done
you just
that.
need to be able to make it
you've,
down.
you've already
Swiss
done it.
rolls.
Go on, what?
There's an 8-bar Gatsby routine where he says if he goes back in time, like one day he just went back in time, there's no way he could convince anyone he's from the future.
Right,
Because he doesn't know anything with he'd like, oh, see that phone there? One day you'll be able to walk around with them. How?
Yeah.
Yeah, but equally,
know.
I'd like to see Bill Gates on a loom. Just Bill Gates in a mill trying to like
Make a
work
computer.
loom. Elon Musk with a mangle.
Elon Musk eating burgers.
Is it true that? Did you see? Is it? I don't know if it's just on Facebook where Elon Musk and Andrew Tate were having beef, and he was like,
Vegas.
"Yeah, I
From
don't know if it's
Fazenda.
real or not." Because it was one of them, you know, where they do a voiceover on them, you know, little short clips that they show.
Right.
And I don't know if it was real or not. So basically, it was like Elon Musk and Andrew Tate having a spat, which it is just like end of days. Sort
I
of
thought
stuff.
Andrew Tate liked Elon Musk because he's the only social media he's allowed
This
on.
is why I don't know. It's fake because the joke of it was that they said Elon Musk went, "I could do whatever I want to your Twitter because I own Twitter," and Andrew Tate was like, "No, you can't. I'm Andrew Tate," and then he changed Andrew Tate's profile picture to Andrew Tate, but with slightly bigger eyes than he normally has,
Right.
to fucking show him, you know, the
Right.
immense power of Musk. And then it was just Andrew Tate going, "Elon, I'm sorry."
You see, that's the thing, though, isn't it? That we're saying that we're watching things we don't even know are real anymore.
No, you can't verify that
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
So
Can
we're
you?
all watching videos that might be
Common
fake.
sense, probably.
No, I just but there's stuff that you want to be real. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be brilliant. I'd be happy if that happened.
Elon Musk.
Do you reckon anyone's ever read the article yet? Well, you know, on Twitter now, if you want to retweet something, it says you might want to read this first.
No, like terms and conditions, isn't it?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah,
I'll say that before you retweet.
So if you go to retweet a headline, like an article, like you read the headline on Twitter, then you go, I'll support that. And Twitter goes, do you want to read this first before you retweet it? You just go, no.
Like Davina McCall to present new Burger or Space reality TV program.
Burger or Rocket.
They have them back next week. We go when they get voted out.
Whoever's got the highest,
just they're like an orb. They're just in an orb because they've been vaporized. Dermot O'Leary. Where do you think he went wrong?
Davina's looking well. Seen her?
My granddad used to say that. She looks all right for a smackhead.
She does.
She's the best looking smackhead you've ever seen. She is like...
That's on After Burgers versus Space.
Yeah.
Davina versus Smack.
Britain's sexiest smackhead.
There's not a few high functioning smackheads though, isn't there, that we wouldn't know.
Not by ours.
No, not by yours, no.
I don't know, you say that. I think most smackheads are high functioning. Like,
fentanyl now,
always
isn't
in a hurry, aren't they?
Yeah.
Always running everywhere.
Fentanyl, that's the one now, isn't it?
Is it?
That's fucking like 800 times stronger than heroin.
It's like a grain of sand of fentanyl will see us off.
Yeah.
So it's like if that falls into anything.
Yeah, but they say that about soy sauce. Say you have too much soy sauce, it'll kill you. Do you know what I mean?
Have you been selling soy sauce to desperate people?
Yeah, to smackheads.
How much soy sauce have you heard you got to have?
It's just one of them old wives' tales.
Make a computer or down a litre of soy sauce for your life.
It's one of them old wives' tales. You have too much soy sauce, it kills you. Google
Big
it.
black tongue.
Google it now. How much soy sauce you have to kill you.
What just dead
It's like
taste
someone saying
so
about bananas. It's like if you eat too many bananas, it'll kill you.
There's potassium in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guessing if...
Let's see how much soy sauce.
Are you Googling how much
Yeah.
soy sauce it
I'm telling you, I bet it's less than a litre.
It's fucking evil stuff, isn't it? Like, it's proper.
I fucking love it, me.
I mean, I like it, but I couldn't have a litre.
I couldn't.
That's
That's what I got. How much soy sauce to drink to kill yourself? And I got the Samaritans come up. I'll ring them. How much soy sauce to kill yourself?
If the Samaritan was a Chinese takeaway.
Here, I'll just go off some. Yes, drinking a quart of soy sauce will probably kill you. That's theweek.com.
What's a quart?
This is
I
it
don't know.
when you ask for lethal quantities of stuff. They do them in medieval fucking things.
I know.
Like if you have 7 doubloons worth of.
Imagine going to Chippy and going, we've got a quart of soy sauce.
It's
Oh, no.
Allowed to sell you a quart.
Soy sauce, I'll have that
Say it's
painful
too-
warning on now.
You say it's 2 apes, yeah.
Soy sauce overdose sends man into coma. I reckon he's got to have a reaction to this. This
No, soy
it's
sauce
asking me
will
to
kill you.
do. A young man who drank a quart of soy sauce.
What's a
You
quart?
actually drink a quart.
You Google what a quart is. I'll read the article. We'll double team this motherfucker. A young man who drank a quart of soy
Put
sauce
into your phone. What is a quart?
What is a quart?
What is a quart?
went into a coma and nearly
How
died from
much is a quart?
excess salt in his body, according to a recent case report. 19-year-old who drank the soy sauce after being dared by friends is the first person
I dare you to have all these tablets, all this aspirin.
is the first person known to have deliberately overdosed on such a high amount of salt and survived with no lasting neurological problems, according to the doctors in Virginia who reported on his case.
It's a quarter of a gallon or 2 pints.
2 pints of soy
2
sauce will
pints.
kill you.
Fucking hell.
I mean, in
Fucking
fairness,
hell.
if you can drink 2 pints of soy sauce, you deserve to die.
I fucking love soy sauce.
You
man.
wouldn't drink 2 pints of it, though,
I
would
wouldn't
you?
be far off. I
If
don't
no
think.
one can get hold of you tomorrow.
Yeah. It's been home
Well, he's
bargains
seen
and
it, he's
cleared
seen-
it out.
You see when I have soup, how much soy sauce I put in it?
What, any soup or a specific
Ah, well,
soup?
Chinese, like
Oh,
chicken
right,
corn
so
soup or
like
something.
Tomato.
Yeah,
Like,
to
when
be
I have-
honest.
When I have sushi, sometimes I think I'm not sure if I like sushi or just like loads of soy sauce because I dip that much soy sauce on.
Does anyone actually like sushi?
I like the wasabi. I like
That's
wasabi.
it, but I mean
so
the actual.
it tastes it not really,
It's
doesn't it?
now, isn't
It's
it?
just a bit cold and
I like it, mate.
it's meant to be room
Go to a
temperature.
proper
isn't it?
sushi.
never had
Go to a proper sushi restaurant. It's lovely.
It's all right, but it's not like. Well, yeah. No, with the soy sauce and the wasabi. Oh yeah, I like that. Just yeah, I do like it.
You were easily convinced there, weren't you? Oh, I don't like that. No, actually, I love it.
Started arguing with yourself.
I'm going to have that for me Buffy for me funeral now.
Oh, I'd have a shit Buffy, me. I don't want everyone doing... Imagine everyone enjoying the meal and you don't get to enjoy it.
No, it's like, so, you know, like, I missed like a proper northern Buffy. Not a first wedding, like a second or a third wedding.
Yeah.
And then you make chicken legs,
ham,
but you don't know what animal it's from.
Yeah.
Hard boiled eggs, and you know them. It says party dips.
Yeah.
And there's just nothing party about them. And then the first person in the queue fucking dip mixes.
Oh.
Wish they were dead instead of your nan.
It's like party rings.
Well, the biscuits?
Yeah.
Nah.
Horrible, aren't
They're
they?
shit, aren't they?
Horrible. Sugary, horrible things.
Oh, I think they're fine for one or two.
No.
Well, it's to keep you alive.
Yeah, just you only have them now and again.
How many party rings?
I mean, when your insulin is set.
Yeah. No, they're far too sweet.
It's just the taste. It's just everything, and they're all so hollow. Like I don't like that. They've got no integrity.
I haven't had an ice gem for a while though. Again, I wouldn't like.
For a nice gem, no.
I wouldn't really. I don't think I'd want one of them actually.
I don't like marzipan. That's what makes me.
Oh yeah, that's horrible, isn't it? What even is it? What's it for?
Almonds. It's for old people to remember.
Yeah.
Remember when Hitler was bombing us and we could taste with almonds?
Marzipan.
When they were bombing us.
Remember when we could racially discriminate people to stop them getting jobs? And it reminds me of almonds. Fucking old cunts. Brexit Betty and a fucking marzipans here. Do you remember when you could just spit at Irish people in the face and we'd all sit round and have some marzipan to celebrate?
No blacks, no dogs, no Irish, just marzipan.
Black and pans. Just turning up to Catholic homes lobbing marzipan through the window.
That's what the Protestants used to sing. Come out, you marzipan. Can you get it off your nan? Oh.
What cyanide smells like, apparently.
What, marzipan?
Yeah.
How much of that kills you?
Yeah, how much marzipan would kill you?
Imagine what your Facebook will be like after.
They're really nailing me with the batty now, you know, from my set. They're nailing everything. My curves kill men and everything like that. Listening to us, bro. They are listening, aren't they? You know that now.
Yeah, they are. The For You page.
Definitely listening. Well, you got to try and trick it, haven't you, I suppose?
Got to like some things you don't really like, haven't you, just to try and throw off the scent.
You enjoying being back in the north then, even though you've been here for a while now?
Yeah, I do like being back.
Do you ever go back down to the...
No, I don't think so. Because there's no Tim Hortons.
Half three of them Liverpool that haven't opened yet. They've been like threatening to open for about 3 months.
Got one in every corner in Manchester.
Okay.
But I don't know, actually. Like, I mean, it's pretty shocking wherever you live in England, isn't it? It's an awful place to live. Like,
cost of a big shop's insane.
Mental, innit? Where do you go? Do you go Tesco?
Well, online. So usually like Ocado.
Nah, you
Ocado.
got on.
What's that?
Waitrose.
It's Waitrose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you? The ones that's a lot.
Yeah, no.
Fuck me.
But we don't get any.
It's real money.
Yeah.
Get it yourself.
I ain't got time. I've told you, I've got me 6 to 8 hours, Allan. I'm not spending that in the shop. How much free time do you have?
Why? Well, it sounded like a...
But like, do you ever just feel tired?
I feel tired all the time.
I
just feel like, how old am I now? 33. I just feel constantly just knackered. But whenever you Google, like, do you ever Google if anything's wrong with you, symptoms and stuff? Just tell you've got AIDS.
Yeah.
Every time I feel tired, it's a symptom of HIV. And like,
Really?
Oh yeah, I can't sleep. Oh, you've got HIV.
I've had me depression more so than AIDS.
What tiredness?
Tiredness, fatigue, everything. Like everything's linked to depression. Like, any symptom is depression.
Yeah.
You're overeating. You're undereating. You're like unexplained weight loss as well. To me, like I get nervous when if I don't drink and eat terribly for a week and a half,
Yeah.
and I go to the gym twice, and I lose half a stone, I get nervous. I go, this is unexplained.
That's kind of
You
not.
just explained.
I know I
You
have,
have
but
just
in my head,
explained
it's
it.
unexplained.
Right.
Like that's that. I get, but like I would say everything's linked to depression more so than HIV.
Oh, I'm relieved.
Yeah.
I thought I had AIDS.
You're
and
just
that says
depressed.
I'm just want to fucking die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have nothing to live for.
And continue going bareback and all them whores around after.
It's the only thing I had left.
Yeah.
I just
won't-
can't stop raw dogging. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
problem. Never said raw dogging before in my life.
Have you not now?
I have now twice. But yeah. No, it's a very difficult life. And I'll be glad when it's over.
You met a nice woman since you moved back up north?
No. I'm all right with my, like, to be fair, you know, I was more, they're easier to chase here, you know, victim-wise.
Right.
Because they just eat all
That's 'cause
I
they're
saw
not
this
fit.
one outside. When I went to
Move
Liverpool,
that
just
mic a little bit closer,
eating
sorry.
loads of burgers, right? And Si was there dressed as the Grim Reaper going, you've got 25 minutes.
To get that computer built.
I think that there's definitely a game show or something in that.
It'd be like a Japanese
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Well,
You'll pitch it and it'll be all done.
Half
Has
a,
anyone got
half a
Craig
stone,
Charles'
yeah.
number?
Yeah.
Craig, we've saved your career.
Half a stone. Or build something really difficult for 10 grand.
Well, it's kind of the
Just
skate
seeing
Pickford's
some-
running after you.
Just making someone do something stupid. It's just funny, isn't it? Like make them lose their, but not enough, not that indignified that it's like I won't like eat fresh shit from a human. Like that's too much, disgusting. But making them do something daft for financial incentive, but it's just enough to go. Oh, I'll embarrass myself for that.
He's not heard of Balls of Steel, has he?
No.
Has he never seen it?
What's that?
You're going to get a lawsuit.
What's balls of steel?
Basically that.
Doing something you don't want to
Doing
do.
daft stuff to get money.
Yeah.
I think there's a long history of it in telly, because there was Banzai. That was similar. Takeshi's Castle, you had to humiliate yourself.
Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
getting hurt, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Balls of Steel was similar, because it's that Mark Dolan bloke who's on
Oh,
GB
yeah.
News.
When they go around urban things and he'd slap someone hard.
Yeah.
Well, there was different people done different things, didn't he? And he
Right.
decided the end of it which one was deserved the money.
Which one was the most humiliating and worthy of praise?
Never mind.
It's all right. We're going to stay here until you come up
Come up with a
One
New
original
TV,
idea. What about a game show where you answer 15 questions and you win £1 million quid at the end of it?
What would you call it?
Yeah. Don't know yet.
15 to 1.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I
wasn't
like it. 15 to 1 was good.
Yeah.
Decent 15 to 1.
I used to quite like Weakest Link.
Oh, did you have a...
Was you a banker or was you a let it ride?
I did let it ride.
I was a let it ride.
When they used to bank at 50 quid, it's like, fucking snide.
Yeah, but
And
when
now
you're fuming when someone lost it at
Oh,
300.
God.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Oh.
You're thinking, when you bank it.
No,
Oh.
I would never bank. That would been my that'd been my what's it called? That's my tactic on who wants to be
Never
Weakest
bank.
Link. Never bank.
Really?
Never bank. Because you've always got to hold it over someone. Someone does a
That's that
shit
on your
bank.
gravestone.
Someone does a shit bank. You're like, fucking shit bank that. Someone loses. You're like, you fucking lost the money, you rat. Like, do you know what I mean? You've always, you can hold it. No one's ever going to put you weakest link.
I don't know whether
You've never lost the money or you've never lost the shit
They
bank.
gave it
You
to
might not get
Rich
the question, mate,
Ranganathan
and then
instead
you've
of
lost the
you.
money.
Yeah, but I'd back myself.
I want you to host it now.
What?
You fucking shit house.
You
didn't bank, you fucking rat.
You 50 quid bank, you rat.
Yeah.
Fucking
Stop
Pavo
it.
bank over there.
Stopping the clock. Whoa. Hang on a second.
Who banks
Yeah.
50 quid?
No, but like on Deal or No Deal, if I got like a £500 box, I'd fucking take it. I'd be more than happy with that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What, yeah, well, I used to think that when you look at one of the totals and think 5 tons, not a bad amount there.
No,
Yeah.
I'd definitely take
Like
the
now,
500 quid,
now you need 10 bags, don't you? Deal, no deal. You're looking for 10 bags, ideally.
Right.
Minimum.
I just go the first one. I just have a number in my head. That's the only way to play Deal or No Deal. You have a number in your head and then you just walk out with it.
You said that like you are a veteran.
Do you reckon, what's your deal, no deal number? How much you waiting?
I reckon I'd go for it.
No
Would
matter
you
what.
all the way?
Just
So you're taking your box no matter what.
well, Depends what's left, right at the very end, but I'd get nearer the end as well.
What a game show.
No,
What a game show.
I'd have a number at the minute at 10k. Bang, gone. Like
Yeah,
you
it
say,
started
10 bags.
getting weird though, like got really cultish.
Yeah.
And he started going, "Welcome to the Dream Factory," and like fucking hell.
So when he starts talking about how many like times,
Yeah,
like
weeks
the
you've
lottery
been there.
numbers, when you're like, oh, ball 6 has been out 5 times. He starts doing about the boxes and deal or no deal. It's like, oh, 3's been a high number for the last 4 weeks. What can it be? Can it be someone's lucky
It could
number?
be just completely random, and you've invested all your time and energy into a game of chance.
I like
Marjorie.
I like what the Yanks done with it though. That was
I haven't
much
seen
better.
that one. Is it all right?
So what they basically almost got rid of all the public contestants. Just had people on it from the studio, from the
Right.
crowd, and it's just 25 fit birds. They just open the boxes.
So there's like some.
Oh, really?
So it wasn't like 25 randomers.
Oh, right,
It's
okay.
just like, fucking
None of that best of luck, Marion.
Absolutely none of that.
Oh, no, the 250. Oh, Marion. It's all right,
Fuck all of that
Shut
nonsense.
up. She never meant it, you cunt.
She's made them closer to her town now.
You should have swapped the boxes in the break. I did that accent, by the way. There.
25 worldies it was.
Queen accent, then.
That's what
Hey.
Meghan Markle started that. She was a deal or no deal girl.
Was she?
Before Suits, yeah. And she opened look at the box she's on now.
I love doing a Scouse Queen. That's my new favourite thing.
The Scouts.
Oh my God, are you joking? It's just great, isn't it? I like it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you messing it?
It just sounds like you, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you get
true,
excited.
true.
Yeah, and you're excited.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I'm a queen at heart.
Maybe that's why you're not happy.
What? You think I need to?
Underneath it all, you
Yeah, okay, yeah.
just need to be flamboyant.
Yeah, maybe I need to do that then. It's joining next week.
See if Simon's embraced it.
Yeah, fucking Lily Savage now.
Yeah. There's
R.I.P.
a gap, isn't there?
Yeah, there is now.
R.I.P.
There's
She was
a
ne-
gap.
Do you like dogs?
Hey. The last funny woman to come out of Liverpool there.
Ooh. Cold.
I'm only messing female comedians out there.
Sit in it for now. Sit in it now. R.I.P. Paul, minute silence.
That's it. We've done the full 10. 10 feasible minutes.
There we go. We've rounded back up, haven't we, to a nice minute silence.
Finish on a minute silence.
Did anyone ever meet him?
No.
Paulo Grady.
No.
No, you never come across him? No?
You said that like you should have. I met him loads.
He went to the church and
to go the all up
My house, you couldn't fucking move for Paulo Grady.
Sick of him going around, to be honest. Jangling with me mad every 5 minutes.
Bottom one heads of this.
He's determined to just go silence now.
He is like,
Well, no, just a minute silence at the end. No one's made it this far.
But then it's not really. I'll just cut it out. 2 minutes silence at the end. Yeah, sound. Bang,
Yeah.
bang.
You won't cut it out.
You're right. You are right.
Yeah.
You are dead right.
Yeah. I'll see your fucking 2 minutes. Raise it to 4. Oh, dear me. So, are you gigging this weekend, Liam? Or have you got anything to plug?
Where can people find you? Flower of Ashton.
Yeah, Twitter. I don't use it though. And I
Are you on
don't.
any social media?
No, none of anyone's business, is it?
No, true. that.
Just do gigging and go home.
Do you not feel like you got to put yourself out there?
Don't give a
more?
fuck. They've had the fucking 2 pennies worth. Fuck off.
Yeah, but what about when the
No
gigs
one, no
die?
one wants to see what I look like when I make an omelette, do they? Like,
Right.
you know, just go and do
How
the
often do you
gig.
make omelets?
Like quite a lot. Come round. Have one of our famous omelette evenings.
What's your
See how
favourite
many
omelette?
omelettes it takes.
What's your favourite omelette filling?
just you eating omelettes. Or
What's your-
build a rocket or omelette.
What's your omelette technique? That's what we should call people for. The bad omelets.
Yeah.
What's your omelette technique?
Bike or omelette go.
I crack eggs in a pan and then with butter.
Yeah.
Just, when science happens, doesn't it?
Right. You not put them on the grill, make them fluffy.
You don't have to put them under a grill, make them fluffy.
No, but it's better though, isn't it?
yeah.
So no, I'm not allowed to use a grill. I left it on once, and the fire brigade come round. I just, blamed it on me nan, which I don't feel good about. She's making invisible cheese on toast.
You're sitting there. Yeah.
She died.
Can we speak to her now? She's gone to shop me back here.
She thinks she's on fire, so she won't be back for a while. She's probably in the lake.
You're just sitting there, burning down, eating an omelette.
It's maintaining eye contact with passers-by.
Blocking people on social media.
Shout what I want to have a chance
She
in
won't
German.
come out of that lake. Have you tried an invisible omelette? Try and get her out.
You don't want to share any social media then? No.
Not
So
possible.
no ambitions to ever increase any profile? No?
No.
Decrease the profile?
If
Fade
possible.
out? You looking to fade out?
Yeah, I just want to fade away. I just want my life to peter out.
Right.
It's just
I respect that. In a world full of people trying to raise profile, you're trying to...
I don't care, really.
No?
No. I can't think of anything worse.
Yeah.
But the pranks are coming back in, aren't they?
Right.
Just flicking old ladies on the shoulder.
Oh, happy slapping and that.
Yeah.
You gonna start doing that?
We should just make
With
one
a
up now.
balaclava on.
Have you ever seen Edging? He just dresses a hedge and wait outside someone's house. Just stare through the window.
So you don't think you'll ever do a show? Do you ever think you'll do the hour every comedian now's trying to get to?
The hour of Ashton.
Not asked. Really, I like doing gigs.
Just gonna gig
Getting
it.
paid for them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's nice.
I like
But,
it.
Do you want to get paid more for them?
I asked.
No,
Fair.
paid less.
Respect.
Less
If anything,
pay.
I like to pay less. So just enough so they can convince me not to get the train to fucking Hull or some shit.
I just want to be valued less.
Right.
I'd like to be valued. I'd like it to make it even more shameful.
Right.
Or just shameful enough to
Right.
talk myself out
Yeah.
of convincing it's a viable
Like
living.
no one likes telling people they're a comedian because they ask stupid questions. It's where to get to the point where telling them is almost self-harm. It's like, yeah, I'm a non-offending nonce. Well, I'm a gigging comedian, mate. Yeah, I'm a gigging comedian.
Not
Yeah,
quite the same thing.
it's just like, well,
Actually,
not yet.
Yeah.
You wait.
Oh well. Yeah,
What?
nothing to plug. Yeah,
no.
I enjoy. I will enjoy to watch this demise that you two seem to.
Is English your first language?
Yeah, why?
I will enjoy to watch. I will. I know. I just. What is it? Is it Neil Young? Better to burn out than fade away. I don't think it is. I'd rather just fade away into the ether as quietly and unobtrusively as possible.
The gas oven left on.
Yeah. You can't even kill yourself in an oven anymore, can you?
Can you?
Unless you burn your head, because they're all electrical. Imagine that. That'd be a sad ending.
So
like,
patient,
I'm
that.
going to put my head in the oven. Like you just cooked yourself.
Yeah, full house.
Not brave enough.
Just everyone there in your funeral. He was so determined. Was all
Kirill
Liam.
marks on your face.
All Liam was. I tell you what, when he had an idea, he stuck with it.
Was this fat tit doing that? You went to Oxford, you
And now he's human bacon.
Let's put something on his gravestone in German for him.
Oh well, Allan. Anything you'd like to plug?
Not really.
You do a podcast.
I do a podcast, yeah.
Wednesday night at
Wednesday
Finnegan.
night at Finnegan's, yeah.
Give it a follow online.
Wednesday.
You want to plug God? If anyone's looking for God,
Yeah.
go through
Yeah.
Allan.
God.com.
He gets commission then.
Well, we've just please sign up to the Patreon.
For the love of God.
Yeah, 75p a week.
For fuck's sake.
I've started saying that one now
I know,
because
yeah.
that seems a lot more like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, that seems like it's like charity work. Like I get £3 a month. I go right. That's a direct debit. That's a direct 75p a week. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I might just start saying for the love of God, help.
Sign up.
There we go.
£3 a month.
Thank you very much for listening. Love you all.
Ta-da.